I'm so sorry. It's okay.
Michio, turn around. Oh,
Oh, that's right. I just have to turn around.
Got
I do have to. I forgot I had to.
You're doing great.
Ella, is she out there?
Yeah,
Okay. She's good to come in.
fuck the music. Oh my
AJ.
Oh, that
Yep.
is beautiful. Oh my
You know I'm ready.
God.
You now face one another.
Hi.
Everyone, you may be seated. Welcome, friends, family, and loved ones alike. We've all gathered on this beautiful August day to celebrate the union of two very special people, Michio Dietza and Bunny Hart. Imagine a day just like any other, going on with your day-to-day activities, and you decide to make a stop at the local Benny's to have your car worked on. You may have not known it right then, but you were staring your future lover in the eyes. From a simple business transaction to music and games in the park, Michio and Bunny kindled and fed a bonfire that was romance. Those flames would continue to grow. Michio became more than just a supporter and friend to Bunny. He became a savior. Unable to live in a world without Bunny, he donated his own kidney to her when she was ready to walk through heaven's door. To quote him in those times, he wrote, "Bunny, I just wanted to take a moment to remind you how much you mean to me. In the quiet moments of my day, my thoughts always find their way back to you. Bring calm to my chaos, light to my dark days, and laughter when I least expect it. Being close to you feels like home, safe, familiar, and endlessly warm. No matter what life brings, I'm grateful to face it with you by my side, and thank you so much." In Michio's hometown of Japan, Ku, or the number 9, is a lucky number. In Japan, there is a wedding tradition known by the name of San San Kudo, or the 3x3 exchange. For this wedding, the tradition has been slightly altered, however, remains just as meaningful. The bridesmaids, groomsmen, best man, honor, bride, and groom have all been provided with cups of sake. The first 3 sips represent the unions and relationships of the people you see before you. The first sip will be taken by the bridesmaids and groomsmen. Groomsmen, please raise your cups. And bridesmaids, please raise your cups. You may now drink. The second sip will be taken by the best man and the maid of honor. Best man, please raise your cup. And bridesmaid, excuse me, not bridesmaid, and maid of honor, please raise your cup. You may drink. The third sip will be taken by the bride and groom. Michio, please raise your cup. And Bunny, please raise your cup.
Think about raise a glass.
You may drink. The second set of sips will represent the 3 human flaws. These will be taken by the bride and the groom. Michio, Bunny, please raise your cups. The first sip will represent hatred. You may drink. The second sip will represent passion. Michio, Bunny, please raise your cups. You may drink. The third sip will represent ignorance. Michio, Bunny, please raise your cups. You may drink. According to tradition, in order to be delivered from these flaws, the bride and groom must pronounce, I do. The bride and groom will now read their vows as they have chosen to write their own. Michio, if you could please read your vows to Bunny.
Bunadine Willowheart. From the moment you came into my life, I knew my heart had found its home. From days of laughter at the pier and hikes on mountain trails, to quiet days where we had nothing to say, but still knowing exactly what was being told. I vowed to love you with every beat it, to hold you in your brightest days and your darkest nights. I promise to be your comfort when the world feels heavy, and your strength when you feel weak. But most importantly, your shield against every storm. Through every joy and every trial, I will stand beside you, never ahead, never behind, but always with you. My love for you is not bound by time or circumstances. It will endure every season, every change, and every challenge until my very last breath. You are my heart, my soul, and my forever. Because unfortunately, you literally have one of my kidneys inside you, so you're sort of stuck with me with a piece of me everywhere you go.
Thank you, Michio. Bunny, if you could please read your vows to Michio.
Okay. Michio, from the first day we met, I never imagined you'd become such an important part of my life. I know at first I thought it, but over time you showed me it's okay to be vulnerable and to be loved. The moment we said fuck it and finally started dating, it felt like time didn't exist. You've been my friend, my safe place, and my greatest love. You even gave me your kidney when I was near death because you couldn't imagine a world without me. That's a love I will spend forever returning to you. We both come from broken pasts, but together we built something unshakable. Today, I promise to choose you, to stand beside you through every high and low, and to love you always.
Thank you, Bunny. Will the ring bearer please come forth with the rings?
Angel, that would be you.
Please present the rings to the bride and groom.
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
That's alright.
I'm gonna put them on the ground because I can't.
Careful, I'm getting raided, bro.
You're slippery.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I don't know why your palms are so slippery. I don't feel that sweat.
Do both of you have your respective rings?
Well, I have a diamond ring, so I don't think this ring.
I don't know. have my ring for you.
But I don't-
Michio,
Okay.
Michio, please place the ring on Bunny's finger.
Oh. You didn't.
Bunny, please place the ring on Michio's finger.
And I did.
Michio Dietza, do you take Bunny Hart as your lawfully and lovingly wedded wife in sickness and in health, in good times and bad times, and in deliverance from the three human flaws?
I do.
Bunny Hart, do you take Michio Dietza as your lawfully and lovingly wedded husband in sickness and in health, in good times and bad times, and in deliverance from the three human flaws?
Of course I do.
With the statement of I do, the bride and groom have now been delivered from the three human flaws. Michio Dietza and Bunny Hart, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Michio, you may now kiss the bride, sealing this union for life.
Mwah.
Can I woo?
This prince became a lobster. Dom, get on Clash of Clans, bro. I'm getting raided.
Proud of you guys.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is gross.
Poor
Congratulations, you two.
Cheers.
Yeah, you're our brother-in-law now.
Cheers.
Sucks to be you.
Alice, I'm gonna need you to stop jumping. The centrifugal force of them kids bounces is making me dizzy.
This
is the only hands that I could find that would fit this dress. Leave me alone.
Misha and Bunny, if you guys have an announcement, you may make it to the crowd now.
Oh my god.
I'm glad none of you had anything to say to object because we all would have had a gun at you. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah,
saying
big
right
time.
now.
Oh,
Big,
have an
big
objection.
Oh
time.
God.
Big time.
We weren't given an option.
Not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have.
Yeah, no, there was no option. I don't remember that part of the ceremony.
Yeah, we get fucked up at the after party.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.